Hello, what's good, Unroyals fam? Welcome back to the Unroyals Sussex, where we keep it 100, spill the royal tea, and roast the wannabe royals who think they're serving Michelin star drama when they're barely dishing out fast food. Today, we're diving headfirst into the freshest royal moment from Belfast, where Prince William and Princess Kate were out here living their best rustic lives, picking apples, baking bread, and reminding us why they're the gold standard of royalty. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan, probably scripting their next authentic Netflix sob story from their Montecito bubble. Grab your cider, or your tea because we're throwing shade sharper than a chef's knife, and let's slice into this like Kate slices through royal nonsense. Buckle up, it's about to get spicy. Picture this. October 14th, 2025, William and Kate roll up to Longmeadow Cider Farm in Northern Ireland for a surprise visit. No red carpets, no overproduced PR stunts, just pure, unfiltered vibes. They're out in the orchards picking apples like they're starring in a wholesome rom-com, hands dirty, smiles wide. Then they head to the kitchen to whip up some potato and apple bread, a local twist on soda bread that's giving major rustic realness. William's over there kneading dough like he's auditioning for a dad joke baking show, fumbling a bit but owning it with that cheeky grin we all love. Kate? She's serving Pinterest princess energy, flipping dough like she was born in a Belfast bakery, all while tossing playful jabs at William's skills. The chemistry between them is straight up fire. Think the Great British Bake Off, but with better hair, higher stakes, and actual royal charm. This Belfast moment is William and Kate at their peak. They're out here supporting local farmers, shining a spotlight on Northern Ireland's cider and food scene, and doing it without a script or a sob story. William's cracking jokes, probably about how his bread's flatter than his chances of outbaking Kate, and she's laughing, keeping it classy but real. There's this one moment where they're bantering about who's the better baker, and William's like, "I'm more of a taste tester, love." Mate, you're not snagging a Michelin star, but you're absolutely winning at being the people's prince. The whole vibe is grounded, relatable, and effortlessly charming, everything royalty should be. They're not just showing up, they're connecting, listening to the farmers, and making everyone around them feel seen. That's the kind of leadership that keeps the monarchy alive and thriving. Now, let's swivel to the Montecito mess. Harry and Meghan, the self-proclaimed rebels who keep serving us reheated drama instead of anything fresh. While William and Kate are out here getting their hands dirty with actual apples, what are the Sussexes doing? Probably brainstorming their 50th podcast episode that nobody's streaming or polishing their next candid Netflix special that's about as candid as a reality TV script. Let's keep it real. When was the last time Harry rolled up his sleeves without a camera crew, a press release, and a 10-page manifesto about his truth? If Meghan was at that Belfast farm, she'd probably demand a vegan, gluten-free orchard and turn it into a docuseries called Orchards of Oppression, My Journey to Jam. Meanwhile, William and Kate are just vibing. No agenda, no whining, just showing up and stealing the show. The Sussexes love to preach about service, but where's the actual work? William and Kate are out here boosting local economies, shaking hands with farmers, and making real connections. Harry and Meghan, they're too busy curating their victim narrative to notice the world's moved on. Take Meghan's American Riviera orchard launch, $20 for a jar of jam. Girl, Kate's baking bread for free and still outshining your entire brand. And don't get me started on Harry's tell-all obsession. Another book? Bro, you've spilled more tea than a British kettle, and it's getting stale. Every project they touch, whether it's a podcast, a memoir, or a Netflix deal, feels like a calculated PR stunt designed to settle scores rather than make a difference. William and Kate don't need to control the narrative because their actions do the talking. Kate's flipping dough in Belfast, and it's more authentic than anything Meghan's posted in years. Let's double back to Belfast, because William and Kate deserve all the flowers for this one. This visit wasn't just a cute photo op, it was a masterclass in modern royalty. They're spotlighting Northern Ireland's local businesses, from cider to soda bread, and doing it with zero pretension. Kate's out here tossing apples like she's ready to launch her own cider empire, and William's trying so hard to keep up. you can't help but root for him. There's this moment where they're laughing with the farmers, asking questions about the cider-making process, and you can tell it's genuine. No staged, we're just like you nonsense. They're showing up, listening, and actually caring about the people they're meeting. That's what sets them apart. They're not chasing clout. They're building trust, brick by brick, loaf by loaf. The Belfast visit is proof you don't need drama to stay relevant. William and Kate just show up, do the work, and let their charm carry the day. Compare that to the Sussexes' endless cycle of leaked sources and exclusive interviews. If Harry was in that orchard, he'd probably be writing a memoir chapter titled My Struggle with Sourdough. Meghan would turn the baking session into a TED talk about the healing power of apples, while demanding a red carpet for the fruit. The contrast is glaring. William and Kate are out here living their duty, while Harry and Meghan are performing it for the cameras. The Wales crew doesn't need a PR team to tell us they're relatable. They just are. Kate's dough-flipping finesse? Iconic. William's awkward kneading? Adorable. Together, they're the royal power couple we need, not the one trying to sell us overpriced jam and recycled grievances. Let's crank the Sussex roast up a notch, because we're not done. The Sussexes love to play the we broke free card, but what have they built? A brand that's half Instagram aesthetic, half pity party. Every move feels like it's ripped from a reality TV playbook. Cue the dramatic music, the teary close-ups, and the "we're just being authentic" tagline. Authentic? Please. William and Kate don't need to trademark compassion because they're too busy living it. That Belfast kitchen was a vibe. Flour flying, laughs echoing, and zero pretense. If Meghan was there, she'd probably demand a branded apron and a lighting crew to capture her relatable moment. Harry would be in the corner, pitching spare two. The bread years. Their whole shtick is built on whining about the royals while clinging to their titles like life rafts. Meanwhile, William and Kate are out here proving you don't need to air family laundry to shine. You just need to show up and do the work. The Wales-Belfast glow-up is a reminder of what royalty should be. Service, connection, and a bit of fun. They're not just baking bread, they're baking a legacy. Every smile, every handshake, every fumbled loaf is a step toward a monarchy that feels human, not staged. The Sussexes could never. Their projects, Arkwell, Netflix, that jam nonsense, feel like they're chasing headlines, not impact. William and Kate don't need to sell us relatable, they just live it. That's why the Belfast visit hits so hard. It's authentic, it's joyful, and it's everything the Sussexes keep trying to bottle and sell for $20 a pop. So, let's wrap this up with a bow. William and Kate are out here baking bread, winning hearts, and proving why they're the future of the monarchy. The Belfast visit was a slam dunk. Authentic, fun, and all about lifting up the people around them. The Sussexes? Still stuck in Montecito, chasing clout and dodging accountability. They're out here trying to sell us real, while William and Kate just are real. Drop a like if you're Team Wales, and hit the comments with the shadiest Sussex stunt you've seen lately. I'm dying to hear the tea. Subscribe, smash that bell, and join the Unroyals crew for more roasts that hit harder than William's dough-kneading game. Check the merch link below. Grab a Wales Sussex tea to flex your royal loyalty. Until next time, keep it savage, keep it real. Peace out. Wave to camera, outro music fades.